life here. So we're gonna review Panda. I live in the ghetto. I live in the real ghetto. You hear that? There's a helicopter. They're looking for somebody. Anyway, so my brother, his nickname is Panda. So he likes the song because it talks about him a lot. It says Panda a lot of times. So, but we are going to. I mean, okay. So we're gonna put the song in perspective because there's people like me out there, like real thugs that don't know what this means. Like we real thugs. Okay. So all of you out there that are gonna be watching this video, I want you guys to tell me if I'm wrong about this song. Alright? So he says, I got broads in Atlanta. We know what I got broads in Atlanta means. It means he has girlfriends in Atlanta. So that was good. Twisting dope, lean, and the Fanta. So my take on this is he's selling dope. Then he works out with the lean program. And then he drinks a Fanta, which kind of counteracts his working out because it doesn't make sense. But he drinks a Fanta. Then he says credit cards and the scammers. And I told my brother that, I mean, it makes sense because you got credit cards, but then you have those who scam the credit cards. I mean, that's some real life drama right there. That's like a 2016 real life lock alert type of thing. That's some thug life stuff if you get your credit card scammed. Then you got hitting off licks in the bando. Not banjo, bando. This one I'm confused, but I'm thinking he's talking about this is what I think. This is the perspective of a real thug. I think it's because he's in part 2 of Kanye West's song, which I only know that because I read some random video or not a video, but I read some random article online, and that's what it says. So I think he's in the bando because it's got to rhyme with whatever he said before. So then he says black X6 Phantom, white X6 looks like a panda. And that's when it gets real. That's real right there. The black X6 looks like a Phantom and the white X6 looks like a panda. You hear me? Yeah! Just gotta say it. So then he says going out like Montana. And that's big. Because is he talking about Hannah Montana or Tony Montana? My brother said he might be talking about Tony Montana because in his mind, Tony Montana might have something to say about pandas. I think Hannah Montana might have something more to say about pandas than Tony Montana would have. But that's just me. So that might be wrong too. I don't know. Alright, then he says 100 killers, 100 hammers. Now that's some environmentalist thing. I mean, this guy loves the environment and he's making you aware. Y'all in Florida, California, Mexico, the Caribbean, all of that. Be careful because there's hammer sharks out there. And they are killer hammer sharks. Okay, there are hundreds of them. And he says again, Black 6, Phantom, this one, Panda. Okay, so he's telling you that's what he thinks. Then he says pocket swole Danny. So back in the day, he knew somebody named Danny. And that guy had his pockets swole. Not his packets, his pockets swole. Selling bar, candy. What else other bar can you sell? A bar of soap? But he lets you know it's candy. He's not selling soap, he's selling candy. That's the real deal. Then he says the chopper go Oscar for Grammy. I don't know what that means. I skipped the part which is, man, I'm the mocho like Randy. which means that he knew somebody who was Randy and he was a mocho. Kind of, I didn't want to like be like say it again. So then he says blank wigger. No way, that's still bad. Black N word. Pull up your panties. I agree with that. Pull your pants up because that looks ridiculous. And now this guy's making fun of you because he's calling them panties. So that's pretty funny. So, hope you killers understand me. Okay? I'm a killer. I don't understand you. That's a problem. Then he repeats the whole thing again. No clarity on whether he's speaking of Hannah Montana or Tony Montana. All he tells you, the only thing we know for sure is this dude has broads in Atlanta, pockets swole like Danny. He is the macho like Randy, and he's selling bars, candy. So that's all we know. I mean, aside from the comparison, he thinks the X6, the black one looks like a Phantom, and the white one looks like a Panda. Which, you know what, if you guys care, you look it up. The white one does look like a panda. A little bit. It's like I can see it. Then he says panda, 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 a whole bunch of times. Repeats the whole same thing. Then he stops, but this time he says wake up Versace. Ish life designer. Whole bunch of lotta ish. I don't even understand this one. Wait, wake up Versace, ish life designer, whole bunch of lot of ish. Oh, I guess you gotta read the other part. They be asking round town who be clapping ish. I pulling up stuff in the Phantom ship. I don't know what any of that meant. I can't even. Phantom ship. Wait a minute. I just thought of something. He said pocket swole like Danny, right? And then he says Phantom. This guy used to watch Danny Phantom. This guy, I like Danny Phantom. We have so much in common. Okay. Then he says, I got plenty of stuff. Bugatti. What? Why is it too long? It's good. That's his whole song. We gotta break this apart. This is like the study of Panda. This is a class. Like, if you're in school, you can get a credit for this. Okay? I got plenty of stuff, Bugatti. Whip, look how I tried this ish. What does that mean? Papa Perk. Oh, I know what Papa Perk means. Ooh. No. Unless it's prescribed, you can't pop a perk. See, I can't stand up. Oh, so he can't handle no perk anyway because he can't stand up. And then he says, gorillas, they come kill you with bananas. Which I don't think a gorilla will kill. He'll eat the banana, but he'll just like rip you apart. So 4 fellas, they finna pull up in the Phantom. Now the fellas have Phantoms, and I don't know how that happened. He knows men, they come kill you on the camera, big rolly, it dancing bigger than the pandy. So he just went from panda to pandy. I don't know. I still think it's Hannah Montana. Go Oscar for Grammy, bitch. Pull up your panty. I just cursed. I didn't mean to, but that's what it says on here. Jeff the Don doing business. Xana Ray effing up ish, and she doing her business. I be getting to the chicken, counting to the chicken, and all my ends gonna split it. My husband won't share no dang chicken, so I don't know what they talking about on that one either. So I'm just saying that he says panda a million times. He goes back, he has bras in Atlanta, which I'm starting to doubt he does because he says it so much. And this is meant for the FBI to come and like decipher it, because I bet you there's some ISIS message behind that. So this has been a class by yours truly.